Namaste Yogi Mamas to be. Today we are doing a nice and short 15-minute wake up, get out of bed, get the day ready yoga practice for you. So this practice is suitable for all 3 trimesters, and just bearing in mind if you've got any injuries or anything that you know you shouldn't do at the moment, please be mindful of that. And if you need to take breaks, if you need to take a moment to rest, please always do so. Equipment wise today, only thing you're really going to need is cushion and bolsters, maybe some blocks if you like to use those in forward folds, but that's pretty much it. So we're going to go ahead and get started standing at the tops of our mats. Okay, so starting with the feet about hips width or a little bit wider. Hands come onto your tummy, above baby, and connect with your breath. Connect with an intention, if you'd like. If you don't have one, that's okay. If you'd like one, can't think of anyone that you want to use, you could use I am safe, my body is amazing, I am strong. Maybe you'd like to set one with your baby as well, so you take us away from side to side. I can't wait to meet you. I'm so glad that you are here with me right now. And then tucking the tail, taking the feet maybe a little bit wider, take a breath in, reach the arms up and take hold of your left wrist. As you breathe out, take a reach over to the right, inhaling to center and then exhaling over to the left. Again, breathe in, come to center. Breathe out, take hold of the left wrist, reach to the left, breathe in center, and then swap over, reach to the other side. Release the hands down, and we're going to either interlace the fingers behind the back or just take hold of opposite elbows or opposite forearms, guiding those knuckles down to the floor and keeping the ribs drawn downwards so we're not puffing the chest. If you have a forward fold in your practice already and you like to do a humble forward fold, go for that one. If you're not sure what that is, then just stay upright and just bring the chin to the chest and take a rock from side to side with the head. Release the hands, reach them all the way up, take a breath in, hands through prayer to your heart space, and then reach them all the way up again. Deep breath in, keep the ribs drawn down, breathe out, hands through heart space. Inhale, reach the arms up, exhale, hands through heart space. One more time, breathe in and lift. Breathe out, hands through heart space, and let's reverse the other way. So breathe in and lift the arms up, exhale, open that wide. And this time maybe you want to get the knees and the legs involved, so start firing up the legs a little bit. This is just an option, you can just do the arms. One more. Awesome. And then release the hands onto the hips and take some circles of the hips. So soften the knees. You can take these circles as wide or as narrow as you like. You can really get into this and tip the body forward as far as feels good for you. Remembering that this is going to be different each day that you practice, and the longer that you get through your pregnancy as well, it's going to look different and feel different as well. So just take it easy, don't put too much pressure on yourself to move in a certain way. Just move how it feels good. So maybe you want to actually bring hands to baby here, especially if you are further along later into the 3rd trimester and you've got quite a lot of weight through your front. You may want to offer a little bit more support if you are folding forward like I am right now. find stillness, reaching the arms up. And as you breathe out, hands to thighs, inhale round through the back. Exhale, walk the hands down to the floor and take a rock from side to side. This is where if you use blocks or something to support underneath your hands, please do. Ensure that you're creating space for baby between the thighs so you can snuggle in there. Give the head a little shake, yes and no. Then hands to shins, tabletop the back, deep breath in, breathe out, forward fold all the way down. And then inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, release down. Again, breathe and reach the heart forward. Breathe out, forward fold. And then start walking the hands up the legs, rolling up through the spine. Deep breath in as you get to the top. And then hands through prayer, heart space. Reach the arms, inhale, exhale, fold all the way down to the floor once again. Release the neck and then halfway lift, breathe in. Breathe out, forward fold. Roll up through the body. So we're taking sun breath now to wake us up for the day. Again, inhale, lift up. Exhale, fold all the way down, walking the hands down the legs. Halfway left, breathe in. Forward fold, breathe out. And then you're going to step the feet either back to a down dog or to hands and knees and take a child's pose. Up to you. And then come on to hands and knees and start taking some cat-cow. So your breath can go however you want it to here. In prenatal yoga, we usually teach to in-breath on the cat breath and out-breath on the cows. You're reaching the heart forward. But right now, you just do what feels good for you, as long as you're breathing mindfully. And then take either down dog or puppy dog pose. So I'm in puppy dog pose now. And then down dog is also here. Feet out wide. So if you are before 22 weeks, go ahead, do down dog to your heart's desire. After 22 weeks, just check with your midwife, health professional, just to give you the A-OK to do this posture. Everyone's different in their pregnancy as well. Okay, walk the hands back towards the feet, taking a forward fold and then halfway lifting for breath in. Breathe out, release down, and then you'll walk the hands all the way up the legs. Take a breath in at the top. Breathe out, hands through prayer, heart space. Okie dokie, warrior one. So we're going to start hands on the hips, feet stay hip width apart, left leg forward, back foot is on a 45 degree angle. Reach the arms up and bend into your front leg. Energy down the right heel as well. So if it's too much having the arms above head, you can bring the hands to baby instead. So we're going to do a little bit of leg work here. So we're going to inhale to lift the arms, lift the leg. Exhale, sink down. Inhale, lift back up. Exhale, sink into that left leg. So you do what you want with the arms, inhaling to straighten the left leg, exhaling to bend. The arms are optional. Okay, warrior two. So feet still hip width apart, keeping that left knee bent. Reach the arms out to the sides. Inhale to lift. Exhale, sink down into that left leg. Breathe in, hugging baby in. Breathe out. Again, inhale. Reach the left arm up. Exhale. And let's take a side angle so we can bring the left forearm to the left thigh, reach the right arm overhead. Breathing down that right side of the body, hugging baby in here, and then come all the way back up to a reverse triangle. So both legs are straight and you're lifting your left arm up. And then triangle pose, both legs straight, reach the right arm up. Breathe intuitively. Take your time. And then back to center. Let's step the right foot forward, so take a breath in with the legs in warrior one. Right leg steps forward, and then we're going to take some chair pose. So Inhale to lift all the way up, squeeze the bottom. Exhale, sink down, reach those arms up. Inhale, lift, hug baby in. Use the toes, exhale, sink down. You've got the option to lift the heels. It's up to you if you want to, if you've got the balance at the moment. I was definitely struggling today, and I'm not pregnant. Right, left leg steps back. Warrior one with the right knee bending forward. Inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, sink. Hug baby in, tuck the tail. Inhale, straighten the legs. Exhale, bend into that right knee. Inhale, straighten up. Exhale, sink down. Inhale, straighten up. Exhale and sink. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, sink. Straighten up, and let's take our warrior two to the other side. So, opening out to the other long side of our mats, bending into the right knee. You're going to get a little visual at the top right of your screen of how we were the other way, just because obviously I'm not facing you at the moment. Inhale to lift. Exhale, down. Inhale to lift. Exhale, bend into that right knee. Reverse your warrior, so reach the right arm up, finding length down the right side of the waist without puffing the chest. Breathe intuitively, and then take your side angle, so your right forearm to right thigh. Maybe here's a good time to check back in with your intention. Reverse triangle, right arm lifts up. And then Trikonasana, triangle, left arm lifts up, right hand to the inside of the right thigh. And then back to center. Hands to hips, turn to face towards your right leg, and then step forward. And we'll take those chair pose sequences once again. So inhale to lift, straighten the legs. Exhale, sink the hips down. Keep the toes nice and light here. Deep breath in, lift. Full breath out, sink down. You can still see your toes beyond the knees. Well, I say that, but you might not be able to if baby's in the way. And then walk the hands down to the floor. Come into your down dog, child's pose, or puppy dog pose, up to you. And then find yourself coming back onto your hands and your knees. So, reach the left arm up, and as we exhale, we're going to thread the needle. So the left arm comes underneath the body, using support of a cushion or block underneath your left ear. And keep the hips in line with the knees. Keep hugging baby in, lifting tailbone up. Reach that left arm up, deep breath in, and breathe out, left hand down. Let's go on the right. So inhale the right arm up, open up through the heart. Exhale, scoop all the way down. Right side of the face on a block or a cushion or some sort of support. Breathe. And then back to center. Reach the right arm up, and then exhale, right hand down. Okay, let's come back into a child's pose. So have some support between the heels for the moment, just so it's there for when we come up to kneeling. You might want to use support underneath your head, that cushion again. And then bring the hands down towards the feet. Little rock from side to side with the head to give the head massage if you want to. Offer yourself this moment of gratitude once again, coming back to the earth, and then come up to a hero pose, easy seated or easy kneeling, nice and tall through the body, and then right arm reaches over to the right as you lift the left arm up, and then you rock over to the other side. You're just going to sway from side to side here, And then reach the arms up on an inhale. And then exhale, hands through to prayer, and guide your prayer to your heart space. If you would like to take a longer Shavasana, I have some music here for you to chill out to. But if you're feeling, no, I'm feeling pretty awake for the day, I'm ready to get going, you've had lots of mindfulness before your day's even started, which is great. Take a few more deep breaths in here, honouring the mother in you and the baby in you. Feel the beat of your heart against your left hand and the energy from your baby in your right, connecting the two. And then another breath in, reach the arms up. Breathe out, hands through prayer to your heart space. Flutter the eyes open at your prayer, thanking yourself for your practice once again. Namaste. you.